get started, because I know you're super busy with everything going on.
Yeah.
But congratulations on the Juno nomination. That's
Thank
huge.
you.
What's it like kind of going through all these years of making music and trying your best and finally getting a nomination out of it?
It's huge. Like I think only the past few days has it really sunk in, because I'm from Vancouver and I just got here like recently. And now that I'm here and I'm in like the energy of it all, I'm like, it's happening. Like I've wanted this for so long, and it's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of nominees, but is there anyone that you're most excited to see maybe perform or just to maybe meet?
I'm really hoping to meet and really excited to see Mustafa perform again. I saw him at the Songwriters Circle a couple nights ago, and but yeah, I just like would absolutely love to collaborate with him. And
I mean, could we see a possible collaboration? Do you two like throw ideas off of each other?
I mean, I would love that. I haven't spoken to him yet, but that would be very dreamy.
Yes.
Yeah.
But as you said, you just got here. The Junos are on Sunday. How are you getting ready for that? Do you have an outfit planned? Like, what's going on?
So this is like one of my first times having like an actual stylist. So it's been so much fun, like getting stuff planned and getting outfits ready. And like, I'm going to be, I have both days, it's like a whole hair, makeup, outfit thing happening.
Is there anything you can hint at for your look?
Colorful and like taking up space.
Okay. I mean, that works.
Yes.
You want to make your statement at the Junos.
Exactly.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah, I mean, have you walked a red carpet before, or is this your first one?
This will be my first one. This is my first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you like nervous for that?
Yeah. I'm pretty nervous, but I'm also going to be with like a crew. Like I have like my people coming with me, so I feel supported. Like I feel like it'll be good.
Definitely. I mean, talking more about you and your music, it's very open and heartfelt. Is it hard kind of being so vulnerable on such a global level?
Sometimes. Like sometimes I think being vulnerable to some extent is like, it actually feels like safe for me there, because it feels like I'm being really honest. But a lot of times it's also really scary. And also like having to show up vulnerably on days where I'm just like, don't feel good, or it can be more challenging, but yeah, I don't know. I love it. It comes natural to me.
That's okay. That's good though.
Yeah.
But yes, you've accomplished you've accomplished a lot in your career so far. I mean, a Juno Award is a big thing to even be nominated for. What is your next goal for your career?
Yeah, I mean, to win. Like, we'll definitely be the win on Saturday. Will be great. But yeah, I think more, I want to make more music. I want to collaborate more. I want to continue to be nominated and win and collaborate with other artists, and just be on tour more and like playing. I think I want to play more venues like the Massey Hall. Like, you know, like I'm ready to start kind of like headlining more venues like that. So that's my goals for my career.
I was at Massey Hall the other night for the tenors, and it's such a nice place.
It's so beautiful.
So I could definitely see you opening there.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
I mean, talking about your acceptance, if you do win, have you come up with like some sort of speech, or are you just gonna wing it?
Definitely not gonna wing it. I feel like I would just like fumble around. So I'm writing stuff and kind of like rehearsing a little bit.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
But it's also been a big year for you, because you won an award at South by Southwest Festival. Yeah. And not only was that huge, but you were also the only Canadian who was even nominated.
Yeah.
So what was going through your head during that moment? Like, not only when you were nominated, but when you won?
Well, it was a bit of a whirlwind. Like my video team actually submitted that application. Like that was very much like.
Did you have no idea?
I didn't even really know I knew they were like submitting to a bunch of things. I knew South by was in it, but I wasn't. It wasn't that clear what was about to happen, and so I think it became clear when I just got the call from the producer being like, we won. I was like, we won what? And I was like, I didn't even know it was a competition. He's like, no, we won. So yeah, it was really cool. And then like a few days later, we won like the People's Choice, because there was like the jury one and then the like People's one, and I was just like, what? But I get it, because the video was beautiful and we put like a lot of work into it and love into it. So anyways, it was exciting. I
mean, can we see more videos like that coming in your future? Do
Yeah,
you have them
definitely.
planned out, or is it just kind of comes to you in the moment?
Kind of comes to me in the moment, but I foresee having more videos like that, and like more videos at that like level too, because that whole team was just like so amazing. So Yeah.
And another South by Southwest award wouldn't hurt.
Oh yeah, I would love to have more of those.
Is it up somewhere? Like, do you have an award shelf?
No,
getting
I don't
ready?
actually have like a thing, but I need to get a shelf ready. That's what I need to do. I have an empty shelf in my house.
We're gonna manifest it so you can start putting stuff on.
Yes, this is brilliant. I'm gonna do this.
I take credit for half of it.
Okay, I'll shout you out.
At the award ceremony, I would like shout out.
Yes,
But-
exactly.
Yes, for anyone who hasn't heard of you or your music, if you could describe it in 3 words, what would they be?
Okay. Healing.
Okay.
Life-giving.
Okay.
Soulful.
Okay. Is there a reason for those?
I think honestly, based off of the feedback I get a lot about my music, is like all of those things, like that people are like, well, often I'll get messages of like, this helped me get through this. Like usually it's like, it seems like it's helping support people through certain things in their life. So that's kind of why I thought of like the healing and the life giving.
Yeah.
And I know the artists that do that for me when it's like that pick me up type thing. So yeah.
Yeah, going along with describing your sound, is there anyone who kind of inspires your sound as well?
There are so many people. I find this question so hard because I'm like, literally my brain is full of like everyone since I was young up until now.
You're
I'm just
like, here's a long list.
oh, it's so long. But yeah, I feel I'm very inspired by like everyone around me. And Mustafa is actually someone who I've been feeling so inspired by too because my sets are quite kind of like simple, stripped down. It's a lot about like the poetry and the vocals, and that's my focus. So I'm always really like in awe of artists who are like at a very high caliber and they're just doing it with just like them showing up with their like vulnerable stories and their vulnerable songs. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we showed up to the end of your sound check, but you sounded phenomenal.
Thanks.
I mean, how are you getting your voice ready for just everything you're doing?
Yeah, I feel like honestly I could focus a little more on that. Like, I'm like I think I have some tea coming and I'm gonna like go be quiet after this.
Fair enough.
But it's feeling good. Like it's nice to talk to people and be in like the same room and like sing and yeah. So
especially after COVID. I mean, was that kind of hard for you being a musician?
Yeah, it was surprising. Like I was able to actually like sing a lot, but mostly like online shows. Like I was like doing a lot of Zoom concerts and like recording at home and stuff. So to actually sing through like a sound system on a stage with actual people, there's nothing that can replace that. So yeah. I
mean, is there a favorite part of just performing live that you love the most?
I think for me, it actually like physically, it's like a release that I need for myself, like letting stuff come through. But then also, I love the connection. Like it, literally, I have a set list, but sometimes I'll like be in a room and I'll be like, that song's not supposed to come here. Like based off of who's there and what I'm feeling from them. So yeah, it's just a nice way to like socialize and like connect with people like really deeply, and it feels like we drop into like a different state of being or something when we're around music.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, yeah.
My last question for you. I know you're busy. You've got a lot of stuff going on right now, but what is next for you? Can you hint at anything?
One thing is that I have my new project is on vinyl. So that's my first time having music on vinyl, which is really exciting. So you can pre-order that. And I think everything else is kind of like keeping it low key for now until things are more like ready to be shared.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we expect more music anytime
More music.
soon?
Always more music.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, lots of music in the works, and not sure exactly when and where and all the details yet, but yes, lots.
Well, it was so great talking to you.
Yeah.
Congratulations on everything, and hopefully you'll become a Juno winner.
Yeah, thank you. I hope so.